Hi guys, welcome to today's video. I look like not cute at the moment. I also have a cast on my arm because I broke my wrist like the klutzy I am. Who says that?
Please shut up. Shut up.
But I thought we could do a full get ready with me for like a fun night out. I feel like I get super cute and dressed up to like do cute things with my friends, and then you guys don't see the whole process and what was even the point, because my friends don't care if I'm cute. So me and a few friends, as well as my mom, who's actually on her way to New York right now from Dallas, are going to Gilligan's tonight at Soho Grand, which is just like a super cute little outdoor restaurant, really good watermelon frosé, or maybe it's like a watermelon frozen margarita, something like that, but super yummy. And I'm super excited, so let's get cute. I feel like we should start with makeup because my hair still kind of feels like it's drying. So let's like get the hair out of the face. So first we're gonna get right into the base. You know how it is. We're gonna start with the Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. And I'm just gonna use this on the sort of pory areas of my face. My skin's having a little freak out right now. I am getting surgery on Monday and I had to get this test thing, and it involved a wire being down my nose, into my stomach, really sexy stuff. But anyway, I had this giant piece of tape taping the wire to my face, and it irritated me. Not to mention the giant pimple on my chin that has been there for like literally 3 weeks. Next, I am going to apply the Rare Beauty Concealer, and I am in shade 180 Warm, which I know you're like, why would you be warm, Emma? Like, you're pale as heck. But you know what? You can be pale as heck and warm toned. Have you guys seen all the TikTok stuff lately where like everyone's just doing their concealer totally differently? Well, you did, because I put it in my last freaking video. I don't actually think I vibe with that kind of concealer. I like putting my concealer under my eyes because some of us have a lot of under eye darkness. Now I am just spot concealing with the NARS Soft Matte Concealer. And I'm just gonna do a little bit of that because I'm gonna put on some light coverage foundation anyway, but I feel like I'm gonna need more coverage on that little irritated area. So let's just put a little bit of her on there. I'm just sort of letting the under eye concealer set a bit while I put on some other stuff, because I feel like when it dries down a little bit, it's thicker and more full coverage. This is the Estee Lauder Futurist Hydro Rescue Moisturizing Makeup Broad Spectrum SPF 45 in the shade 1 Neutral. So apparently I'm only warm in the concealer, because this stuff is literally like the exact shade of my skin. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, maybe it is more olive than my actual skin. Maybe I need the one warm. Maybe it would just blow my mind and I would be like, wow, I've been using the wrong shade of this foundation for forever. I mean, it's the only bottle I've ever had of it, but I've been using it for like a year very consistently. And I am just going to blend all of this in with a beauty blender, starting with the foundation and working my way to the concealer. I also like this method because it doesn't have me like putting on a full layer of foundation that gets my under eyes and then putting on my under eye, because then I just have like a pointless layer of product on the other eye. I don't want a pointless layer of product. That's not cute. Less is more, ladies. That little area is still like pink, but that's fine. We'll deal with her. Guys, I really need to get my highlights done. I'm not gonna go on the whole spiel, even though it's true that people make fun of blonde for, where it's like, I've been blonde my whole life. I was born blonde. I was a blonde baby, but I just, you know, supplement it with highlights. I mean, that's the truth. I supplement it with highlights, but when I don't get those highlights, yeah, I have roots. They're blonde roots, but they're dark blonde roots, and because the rest of my hair is so light blonde, I feel like the dark blonde roots don't look as cute. And, you know, only like some of my highlights are natural. Like, I do have some natural highlights, but some are definitely foiled on bleach. So I need to get my roots done, is the moral of the story. But I kind of want to wait till after I get this surgery that I'm getting on Monday, because I'm not gonna be seeing anyone for like a hot minute after I get surgery. So like, what's the point in looking cute? I mean, I know it look cute for me, but like, realistically, I'm not gonna pay money for highlights when I'm not seeing a single soul. Am I getting tan? Look, my face looks pale. Oh my God, it's really going into summer. I think that, but the moment I put on my bronzer, I'm gonna be like, never mind, it matches as per usual. Fun question for you guys. Is the fact that you can hear my air conditioner really annoying? Because I enjoy being able to have the AC on, but if it's annoying, then I won't put it on in future videos. Like, the sound is distracting. Now I am just putting on the Charlotte Tilbury, what's it called? Flawless Finish Powder? Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. And I'm just kind of putting that everywhere. Sometimes I do this thing where I look in the camera instead of in my mirror, and then I blend kind of weird. So I should stop doing that. Okay, let's move on to Le Bronzer. And I'm just gonna use this angled brush in the butter bronzer. Did you guys see that? Being clumsy and having a broken wrist are not a great combo, because I'm still as clumsy as before I had the broken wrist, but now I have to do everything with one hand. And so not only does this mean that I'm more likely to like trip and drop stuff, but also when I do trip and drop stuff, I only have one hand to fix the situation. You know, like pick stuff up off the floor with only one hand. I'm really chatty today, I feel like. Am I extra chatty? Maybe it's because I'm excited to see my mommy. I wish Amy would do a video with me. She would be so funny. You guys would love her. You saw her a little bit in my Christmas cocktail video. She was super cute in that. And she's always like, yeah, I'll do a video with you. And then every time I'm like, okay, great, let's film one. She's like, I'm not in the mood. Which, you know, fair. So you know my face like kind of matches the rest of my body, right? It's a little more tan, kind of, sort of, a little bit, right? Easy peasy. I feel like it looks like I'm like not wearing makeup when I just put on my base. Like, I know it probably doesn't in real life, but something about the camera makes it look so natural, and I love it. Like, it makes me feel like I could be Blake Lively, just like naturally beautiful. What a concept. I want to inhabit that. I want to inhabit that a lot. Just brushing up my brows. Okay, next thing I'm gonna do is grab my Gucci blush, and I'm just gonna go with this because it's like really warm and peachy, and that's what I'm going for today, like glowy, warm, peachy goodness. We're gonna do kind of like a fun eye look too. I don't know. I feel like my fun eye looks are still kind of safe, but fun for me. Guys, for once tonight, this is gonna be my good side, because this is always like what I consider my good side. But this sir right here is making that just like not an option. So here we are. So now let us start the eyes. So first what I'm gonna do is I'm going to dip this fluffy brush into the Too Faced chocolate bar. And I'm gonna dip it into the shade Coconut Cream, just a cream matte shade, and I'm going to sort of prime the lid. And the next thing I'm going to do is dip into the Jaclyn Hill palette. I know, what a throwback, like who's looked at this palette in a while. And I'm gonna go into the third to the left top row shade, and I'm gonna fluff it into the crease, sort of the outer crease. And we're just using this as a nice light transition shade. And I'm just gonna mix these two shades together a little bit, like, can't hold this palette because of my wrist. Gonna mix these two together. Okay, cute. Next, I'm gonna take my MAC 217 as Freaking Always, and I'm going to dip into this yellowy shade right here, and I'm gonna mix it in with that shade right there. And I'm really just gonna slowly start adding darker transition shades. I'm basically hitting every neutral in the palette. It doesn't matter which neutrals you use as long as they're warm. And I'm just gonna slowly deepen the crease while sort of dragging it like pretty far out. Like almost out to like the edge of the brow. And now I'm just looking very kind of dramatic, which is fun. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take my small little MAC brush. Oh, I just realized I forgot to contour my nose. Silly me. Silly, silly me. Like I think I kind of swiped the sides of it with the angled brush, but just take our bronzer that we used, contour her up a little. Ain't no harm in it. This is just, you know, what we gotta do. As I was saying, we're gonna take this small little brush and dip it into those same sort of yellowy, mustardy transition shades and go down here and hit and connect. So we're not just hitting the lower lash line, but we're actually connecting the lower lash line to this outer corner here of where we've stopped the shadow. Next, I'm just gonna take, again, these same shades. We're really just working with all the same shades here, and I'm just gonna drag in a little bit of darkness. And now for the fun part. I'm taking this hot chili pepper palette from I Heart Revolution. This is the Tasty Chili Shadow Palette. And I'm going to take, if I can open it, there we go. This second to top left shade Scoville. It's like gold, but like also reddish somehow. And we're going to pack that on the lid and see if it gives us enough of a fun red gold moment. Sorry for flipping you off while I apply this. Okay, look at that. See how it, ooh, that's gorgeous. I just like put some sparkly polish on my nails and I'm feeling like this is all just Sparkle City. I love being sparkly. I don't ever know what to do with the extra pigment. Like, oh, and you can really see the duochrome when I do that. You see what's going on. Next, I'm gonna take a little bit of the shade Inferno, and I am just going to put it on the outer corner. Ooh, that is shiny. That is louder than I anticipated. Next, I'm just gonna take a little bit of the shade Flames and darken up the crease a little bit. Because, you know, it is dinner. Next, I'm going to go ahead and pop on some mascara. Little trick that I've been doing lately, using a brow spoolie for declumping. I have a special tool for this too that I like, but sometimes it scares me because like it's so sharp, and a spoolie is soft and easy to clean. Okay, great. Mascara accomplished. Okay, now highlighter. I'm going to go ahead and take the Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Light wand, and I'm gonna hit the high points of the cheeks, the nose, and the Cupid's bow. And then before I blend it in, I'm gonna do that thing where I let it dry down a little bit, and I'm gonna take a little bit of a light shade on the inner corner. I love an inner corner highlight. And then take my beauty blender and blend all of this guy out. I can't decide how much I care about this little patch of skin. It's like really annoying me. But like, is it annoying me enough to like really go over it and like another layer of foundation? Is that gonna ruin this whole side of the face? Questions. I feel like what if I just add a little more spot concealing right there? That actually kind of did the trick, okay? So don't say I never did anything right. That worked. I wasn't expecting it to. Okay, next things next. I'm gonna pop on a little bit of my favorite freaking lipstick. This is the Givenchy Rouge Interdit, and it is just, it works with every look. I don't know how it's possible that it does, but it does. Like, I do like a winter Blair Waldorf look, she's there. I do like a summer glowy look, she's there. I do like a springy pinky look, she's there. I don't understand how this lipstick literally goes with everything. Now that the makeup is basically done, I don't know, I might adjust her later. We're gonna do the hair. So first, let's just like brush her a little bit because she needs it. I'm using a wet brush because, duh. I kind of think that I want to put it like up. I think it would be kind of cute. It's kind of hard to do with a cast, but bear with me. I feel like, oh, it gets caught on the Velcro of the freaking thing. So let's do this first and then see if I can get out the pieces that I want out. Oh, that's too loose. But it gives us an opportunity to grab these pieces. Right? It's cute. I'm really feeling all the like Y2K little bits and pieces of your hair moments lately. This might take me like 6 tries, but that's fine. Okay, folks, I think we've done it. It's cute, right? I'm like sassy or something. Also, can we talk about my farmer's tan? It's like not cute, not sassy, embarrassing, in fact. So now it's time to get dressed. So I've got both of these as options. This is an All Saints wrap dress. This is just like Free People, a little like sundress. We've got options, ladies. There's also this dress, which I like wear a lot, but also it always makes me feel really cute. So that's an option. And then I think I'm going to pair with like some wedges because it's like a very summery place and I feel like wedges move. So let's see which one I pick. Okay, so this is option 1. I'm kind of not feeling it. I just like feel like it's not being super flattering to me at the moment. Also, it just really does not match my cast in the least. My sling, what's it called? It's not a cast, it's not a sling, it's a splint. It's a splint. It doesn't match my splint at all, so I think I need to go with one of the darker ones. Okay, done and done. I feel like I definitely need to wear this. It's like super cute, matches the cast. Kind of makes my arms look like I'm a football player because it like, you know, shows all the skin around here. It's like a really big fluffy armhole, but also like I love a big shoulder moment, kind of like come at me, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna look super cute with these little wedges, so let's put those on. My favorite necklace that I would normally wear with this, I just don't have right now because I broke it. Cool. Putting on these shoes didn't really help anything because not only can you not see the shoes, but now you cannot see my head even more. But I think, you know what? I don't know wear this necklace because it's my mommy's and my mom is coming to visit me. So I'll do that with it too. Look at this. This is so fun. I'm digging this look. It's like a vibe. I think it's because the hair's up. Like because the hair's up, it's got a different vibe from a lot of the looks I do. Not that I don't wear my hair up a lot, but I feel like usually when I go out, I don't. Ooh, the necklace is very cute. And I think we need to add some gloss. Like, I think that's just what we're missing. This is the Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie Gloss in Birthday Babe. My birthday's coming up. I am going to try to get a cat. Did you hear that honked when I said my birthday's coming up? They know. They're like, yeah, Emma's freaking birthday. I'm gonna finish off this look with a pack. This is my black Chanel bag. I love it. I don't really know what it's called because I got it from my stepmom and I think it's vintage, but it's a vibe and it's got gold detailing, so it fits with the rest of the outfit. I'm super into how this turned out. I hope that you guys like it. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Oh, I love how I can't do a thumbs up in this one. Please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my content, more content like this, other kinds of contents, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. If you want to be notified of my upcoming videos, you can ring that little bell at the bottom of your screen there. And yeah, have a good freaking day. Be in a good mood. Summer's on its way. Love you guys, and I will see you in my next video.